Go ahead. Take a seat. Make yourself nice and comfy. I know how scary this all seems, but don't worry. Nothing happens without my say. You and I are about to be very well acquainted. I brought you in because I'm worried about you. I like to think I can sense when someone's up to no good. Or rather, I know when someone needs me. I want you to know whatever happens next for you is for your own good. No one can hear you. No two-way mirrors. Just you and me. Relax. I promise I won't bite. Unless you're guilty. Are you? It's my job to find that out. Don't make it too easy on me. Now that would be criminal. I have a sense for these things, so keep me guessing. Let me enjoy you for the little mystery that you are. Care for a glass of water? I could see how badly you need it. All you have to do is ask nicely. I'll do a lot of things for a bit of frantic begging. What can I say? Desperate men are my weakness. Getting to see men at their lowest is something of a perk. It's exactly why I think you and I will get along so well. I can tell you're the type I enjoy. Oh, did I overdo it? I guess you just can't handle a bit of teasing. I think you'd prefer me moving on to more direct ways of getting to know you, huh? I'll make you squirm under me. Well, under my questions. Let's get into it. I can't wait anymore. I want you to listen carefully. Answer every question I have honestly, and don't you dare interrupt. I hate when someone speaks out of their turn. You'll know when I want you to speak. I'll make it very clear to you. Now tell me, where do you live? Any past residences I should know about? You live with your girlfriend. I'll have to talk to her next. I'll have someone bring them down. Alright. How about you tell me where you were this morning? How do you feel about being helpless? I assure you, these are all standard questions. Please, answer. I see. So you wouldn't mind being lorded over by someone, even if you didn't know them too well. Or let's say they forced you to do things you didn't realize you wanted. Just a few more questions. I think I know exactly how to handle you. Do you think you could ever be happy with a girl that doesn't protect you? I see. My final question is, are you lonely? Do you feel like something is missing? I understand. I think that's enough for now. I have everything I need right here. It's clear what kind of person you are to me. You're as guilty as sin. It takes someone special to be a thief. And you've stolen something very dear to me. Something I could never forget. I see how perfect we are for each other. You stole my heart. Now give me yours. You said that you felt as if something was missing. That's me. You need someone to love and protect you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. From now on, I own you. I know you have silly things like friends and family and a girlfriend, but that doesn't mean we can't be together. You just have to get rid of them. Tell them you don't ever want to see them again. It's easy. Oh no. That sort of answer makes me angry. It makes me want to do things to you that aren't so nice. The only words I want to hear out of your mouth are yes, miss. So go ahead and say it. If you won't get rid of them, I will. Do you think anyone will want to be with you after I'm done with you? I'll mark you as mine. Your little girlfriend couldn't stand cheating. Or... why not take all my anger out on her? All that defiance of yours will leave them with bruises. I didn't think you'd ever hit a woman. Battery charges are very hard to shake. So, if you don't start listening to me now, I'll make her throw you under the bus, and before you know it, I'll be visiting your cell every night. I'll have you all to myself, one way or another. So tell me, are you going to get rid of them yourself? Or are you going to make me take a trip to that partner of yours? Now, the only answer I want from you is yes. Don't pretend you don't want me. I know how much you desire to please. I know deep down you feel a need to serve. I've read your record. Depression, anxiety. I'll help you with all of that. I just hope you forgive me. It's the resistance in your eyes that forces me to do this. Oh no, where did all that defiance go? I'm not sure I believe you yet. Go on, convince me. Tell me how much you want to make me happy. Now, you can do better than that, can't you? Come on, show me your heart. I want to see your absolute devotion to me. Oh, you're so cute when you plead. See, I'll make you say things you'd never say to them. Imagine the things I'd do to you when we're alone. Every scrap of disobedience rendered out of you. A collar so tight, every time you swallow, you'll be reminded of who owns you. I'm sure I could modify one of those ankle trackers to go around your neck. Any lies or attitude, and I'll shock all those nasty things out of you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I prefer punishing you with a more hands-on approach. Soon, you'll feel my hands wrapped around your delicate throat, and I'll squeeze every ounce of defiance out of you. You'll love every second of it. I promise. And you'll learn to love it. Either way, you don't have much of a choice. I am your only option. There's nothing for you beyond me. Even after all I offer, I can tell you still think of them. Of saving that wretched partner. You're my man. That means you'd listen to me. It means that your only goal is to make me feel like the most special girl in the whole wide world. Or else, I could put you away for murder. It was a compromise when I said your partner would be left with a few bruises. What sort of man could resist me? Aren't I tempting? I know you want me. And you're a special kind of boy, aren't you? Forget about everyone but me. Give me everything you own. No more thoughts, responsibility, and dignity. I'll rip it all away and rebuild you as my special little dog. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Every officer needs her loyal canine, her dearest puppy that follows her commands like gospel, trained to serve as her at a moment's notice, brought to heel at the slightest sign of disappointment. All good boys need discipline, or else they end up like you. You're so lucky I know how to break in an unruly mutt like you. I'll have you know, I was at the top of my class in canine behavior. I could have them eating out of the palm of my hand in 15 minutes. You see, it's all about balance. Nothing but pets and cuddles when they listened, and firm discipline and short leashes when they went against me. I can tell when they knew who they served. They squirmed under my touch and grew desperate for my attention. When I look at you, I see the same unruly dog whose innermost desire was to be tamed. So tell me, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? What an obedient boy. I told you this wouldn't take long. As long as you listen, things are gonna go your way. Our lives can start and all your concerns vanish. I want you to know this is the best for both of us. No woman could satisfy you like I can. No one can discipline you as I can. Now that you've heard me out, spit it out and tell me. Are you going to listen to me and do what I say? Good boy. Aren't you just the cutest thing under the sun? If you keep that sort of good behavior going, you'll make me go crazy for you. Who knows what I'll do then? Ah, oops. I get so clumsy around you. I hate cleaning up small messes. Be a door and handle it. I know how tight those cuffs are, so I'm not asking you to do it with your hands. I'm sure you'll figure it out. If it's too much, I guess you aren't that devoted to me anyway. I'll have to assume you weren't serious about wanting me. If you do love me, then I know you'll do what it takes. I'll be right back. If this mess isn't gone when I return, well, I could never bring myself to hurt you too badly. But I can't say the same for your loved ones. But if you prove yourself to me, on second thought, guess you'll just have to wait and see, huh? Anyway, get to it. Don't disappoint me. Alright.